What's up guys? Making a short video to teach you how to make a live Kali USB with persistence. Alright, so this is their 2020 release, first one of the decade. You want to go ahead and download your desired live image. I'm gonna go with the 64-bit. Once you finish downloading, you want to head over to rufus.ie and go ahead and download their 3.8 version, and it's very important you get this specific version, which is their latest one. I already have it downloaded, so let me go ahead and open it. And this is where it gets interesting. Go ahead and select your image, and once you've done that, you're gonna notice there is a persistent partition size here. Now all you have to do is, well, first of all, make sure your USB has enough gigabytes to store both Kali and a persistent partition. Mine, as you can see, is 16 gigs, so you can just drag this all the way to the end. So you can see Kali's about 3 gigs. I get an additional 11 gigs for my persistent partition. Alright, and once you've done that, you can leave all the other settings just the way they are and hit start. All the data will be destroyed. Yep. This contains multiple partitions. Okay, now let it do its thing and we'll be right back once it's finished. Alright, as you can see, that took about 23 minutes to burn it to the USB with the persistent partition. Now let's plug it in and fire it up. And let's try it out. Okay, once you get to this screen here, instead of choosing the standard live system, we're gonna go ahead and choose live system with persistence. Alright, there we go. Here in my computer I actually have more than one monitor, so I need to go ahead and make sure I am displaying the correct monitor for you guys. And there we have it. Okay, so we are on Kali Linux 2020.1. Now let's test out if persistence is working. So let's go ahead and create a folder here. We're gonna call it persistence test. Alright, and we can just open it up and create a random document here, random text. We'll just write whatever here, and let's save that. And we can also copy this and place it in different directories. So for example, we can place this in the documents directory. Now something else we could do is to connect to a wireless network and make sure that gets automatically saved to our system once we restart it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to a wireless network, but I'll skip this so nobody sees which network I'm connecting to. Alright, we're connecting. There we go, connected. Now I think that is enough. Let me just open here a browser and make sure we can actually go into Google or whatever. Alright, there's Google. And there's one more thing we could do. Let's open a terminal here. And we could do, oh yeah, by the way, you can see we are logged in as Kali at Kali. So we are not logged in as root by default, which was the case with the previous versions of Kali. So for a lot of commands right now, you're gonna have to do sudo. So we're gonna do a fdisk, oops, -L to display the partitions on our system. Alright, so here you can see this is my USB, and you can see we have dev-sdb1, which is the boot sector, and it's 3.5 gigs, and we also have dev-sdb2, which is about 11 gigs, and you can see this is a Linux type partition, which in theory is our persistent partition. Alright, so if we go ahead and take a look at the folder, we should be able to find this. Let's go to file system, let's go to run, let's go to live, and persistence. Alright, so there we go, we have SDB1, SDB2, and here you can see we have the read and write folder, and here you can see we have the etc folder. So all of these configurations here get saved to our persistent directory. We have the home folder, so everything here should get saved as well, along with the user and var directories. Now let's go ahead and restart the system and see if everything worked as expected. Again, we'll go ahead and choose live system with persistence. Alright, so first of all, you can see that it is already displaying the correct monitor, which would not be the case if this hadn't worked, right? It would display the wrong monitor, which happened the first time. And we still have Google open, which is, I probably forgot to close it on Firefox before restarting, so we can close that right now. And the terminal 2 that I left open, I'm also already connected to my wireless network, and here's the folder that we created previously. You can even go ahead and open the text and see that, yeah baby, persistence is good. So yeah, that's gonna be it guys. Easy way to create persistence under Windows. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll be back exploring this new Kali release in the next video. Peace.